smoke where the wild winds howl. Chains on her soul, but she's breaking out now. Hammer of thunder, heart forged in steel. Meeks also rises, a storm you can feel. She walks where shadows fear to tread. A blaze in her eyes, the old world dead. Veins of fire, blood like war, tearing through the dark with a lion's roar. Stand and watch the heavens split, neck soul soars wrath. This is it. Mountains bow and rivers flee when she screams her war decree. Truth is tempered in her flame. They'll remember Mexalsa's name. Shatter the chains, tear down the wall. The world will burn before she falls. Fate was silent, but she roared back loud. A lone wolf rising above the crowd. Veins of fire forged in pain. She carves her legend through the flame. No gods left to defy. Make salsa rise the lightning sky. Born in the smoke where the wild winds howl. Chains on her soul, but she's breaking out now. Hammer of thunder, heart forged in steel. Meeks also rises, a storm you can feel. She walks where shadows fear to tread. A blaze in her eyes, the old world dead. Veins of fire, blood like war, tearing through the dark with a lion's roar. Stand and watch the heavens split, neck soul soars wrath. This is it.
Can't believe you guys are 50% again already. Are you guys even like hurting for points? Point check. How many points do y'all have? How many points does everyone have? I need to know. It's actually a requirement that you tell me how many points you have right now. Right now.
Oh
43k? What the 18.4k? That's a little bit more manageable, but that's still a lot. Oh my god, what the hell? Congrats, Carrot, on getting first. Sorry, I don't have the bongos up on this one. They are on the other one. Let me... Oh, they're behind the music. They're so tiny. That's a little bit bigger on the screen. Huzzah! The bongos. Congrats, Garrett, on getting first. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Tam. Welcome in, Boss. Thank you so much for the lurk. For getting all my timer additions. You guys are up to 7 hours and 11 minutes. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy indeed. Hi, Kaya. Welcome in. I think I also saw Crypt. Yeah, hi, Crypt. Behind on stargazing. It's okay. 116 is so many. Thank you so very much. Did we get the previous community last stream? Yes. I had to restart it. I think on the next one we are gonna move up to 3 hours, but I'm gonna make the goal bigger. I don't know. It's hard to determine because I thought that maybe people would like start to be going dry, but Tam just said that he has 43k himself. But I know Tam's in here all the time, so I feel like not all of you guys have quite that many, maybe. I don't know. Thank you so much for the 65 stream streak, Carrot. Thank you. You have a name missing from the credits in the about. Can you DM me about it? The Lover's card. Ooh. Love unions, partnership, relationship. Your bonds and relationships are crucial right now. Ooh. You better spend some nice quality time with Goat. better make sure y'all are on the same page about everything. Your care packages are quite cheap, so it's pretty easy for me to say. Well, yeah, because I feel like, you know, whenever you guys do stretch and hydrate, you're doing me a favor, really. So I made them quite cheap because it's like, man, I'd rather you like spend your points on cool things. Like I have a lot of redeems and I want to make a lot more, but I'm like, I want you to be able to spend your points on the cool things. So if you want to make me stretch and hydrate, that's cheap. Cheap. I'm a pretty dedicated Mick Hex viewer. Ah, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. I said DM me about it because otherwise I won't remember. So if you can send me a DM, that would be great. Please and thank you. Okay. So, oh my god. Ah! Welcome in, readers! Oh my goodness, I just started stream. What perfect timing. Oh my goodness. Wait, what were you doing over there? Fallout 4? I think I tuned in. Yeah. That was today. I don't have my days all in, but I did tune in for a little bit while I was at work and saw you playing Fallout 4. Was it so good? Did you have so very much fun? Hi Zan, welcome in. Guys, please go be sure to follow my friend Retail Shrimp. They're thank you for the love, Zan. Thank you. They're a very cute VTuber who does retail and shrimpy things. They're the most retailist of shrimp that there be. It's true. It's so true. They get the McHext retail stamp of approval. Best retail. Turned up the volume for Mick Mike, and then the raid music blew out my speakers. What the? Really? You guys keep on saying that I'm quiet, but I watched back the VOD and I sounded loud, like normal in my VOD. And I'm in the yellow here. So I don't know why everything else is loud. I can turn down. Hold on, let me maybe turn it down in StreamerBot rather than SFX. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. It all sounds normal to me. Like I said, I watched back the VODs and my mic and everything sounds normal. At least to me. Oh. down a little bit more from that. We can do that percentage. That should probably be good. I think before it like matched my voice, but now that's a little bit under it. Everything sounds fine for me. Okay, good, good. I'm glad I'm not losing it. Hi, Aware. Welcome in. Welcome in. It was fun. Only a little bit broken. You know, we love a broken stream. Scuff streams. They're so amazing. Hi, Prolly. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for looking up at the stars with me. And thank you so much for your lurk. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I swear one of these days I'm gonna have a dedicated little audio night. Maybe tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I really need to get together my YouTube video for the next Claire Obscure video. I have it mostly done. I just need to put like the finishing touches on it. And then maybe I'll work on audio stuff since I'm not streaming. I have to do behind the scenes type of things, you know. Wait, Shrimp, I love the little banana on your head and your bongo cat. That's so cute. And your yellow eyes. Oh my god, that's adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it. How's your guys' week's been? It is Wednesday, my dudes. I'm supposed to get my car back on Friday. I'm so freaking happy. I'm gonna get it back on Friday. It's gonna be so fun and slay, and hopefully, yeah, I'm excited to get it back. I literally forgot about it, and then like I was sitting at work, and I got a text message saying that like I had my doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I was like, oh wait, yeah, doctor appointment tomorrow, car back Friday. So I'm very excited. I don't know. It's been like forever. I haven't had my car since I went on vacation. It's been so long. Oh my goodness, hello Type. Welcome in, welcome in. Animal Control is looking for me. Yo, we got the Type barks. Let's go. Hi, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So today I was gonna do my nails and kind of just yap if that's okay with you guys. You guys want to see Mick hands today? I hope that you say yes, because I don't have anything planned other than a hand cam. But do you guys want to see some mickled hands? Please say yes, please say yes. I was also gonna like show you guys my desk and stuff. I think I got a little bit scared because I was like, oh, I can just like use my phone and like show you my desk live in person. And I think I still will show you my desk itself, but I think I'm gonna do that at the end because I already set up my phone and everything for the hand cam. But yeah, so I might show you like everything that's on top of the desk. I was gonna show you like the whole setup arrangement and like show you like moving it up and down, but I was worried about like too many things in my room doxing me. So I did take photos, so we can look at the photos right now if you guys want. And then I'll like go through the things that I have like on top of my desk after I do my nails. I think that would be good. I thought I had Google Capture. You guys aren't supposed to see hands yet. Where's my Google? Oh, there we go. Can we see my hands? I mean, if you want to send your hands, this will be a good test for the hand guess game later. Let's see if Mick can identify her own hands. What the? Okay, so I took these pictures not too long ago for Foss Subathon, Donathon. This is what the old setup looked like. Okay, so this was my old desk, significantly smaller. And then I had these drawers under it, and then I had like just enough room for my chair. Like that's where my legs would go. My drawers were right here. I had this set of drawers here. My dresser, the PC was on top of the dresser along with other things. My desk had one monitor. My dresser had another monitor that was significantly higher. You know, very scuffed. And then where my desk is now, I had this little organizer cube thing with my board games on top. But now it looks like this. So I have a much larger desk. I literally just took this picture. You can see the other picture on my screen. That's the rig that my camera sits up on. I got the drawers here, the desk, the chair slides in and out a lot easier. And then this is a standing desk, so I can press one of these numbers here and it will stand up. I did that during the Claire Obscure stream. Those who know. Don't mind all the cables. I need to get like more cable management type things. So right now they do look atrocious, but I'm planning on fixing that. So please bear with me. The ones on the front, I really can't do anything about because it goes to my headset, which is a little bit annoying because the one for my headset like crosses over my body and I feel like it's I don't want to blame my headset entirely on it because my arms have always been a little bit weird. But before, it used to be on this side of me, on the left side of me. Oh my god, see, my hands are already being weird. On the left side of me, but now the wire crosses over from the right side all the way to the left. So I feel like it's messing with my hands even more than it does. And then I also have my webcam set up differently, which I feel like is also messing with my model tracking. But up here, it's like too high, but I feel like down here is too low. This setup was nice because this monitor was lower and I had it on top of this monitor and it worked out perfectly. But now I have my monitors on this riser thing. And if I put it on top of this monitor, it's going to be too high up. And like it looks down and my camera tracking is weird. It's better here, but I don't think it's good. I think ideally it needs to be like right here. But I don't know. I don't know what to do for that. I need to get like a little monitor or a little camera mount, I guess, to have it up. Bam, bam, bam. The PC thing worried me. What if it falls? There's like a inch or two of space. I think it's fine. It's on this little drawer thing is actually pretty sturdy. I don't think it will fall. Cable management is just a little overblown. Yeah, I saw your cables, mister. It was quite nice because on this desk, this dresser, I should say, I didn't have to worry about it at all. You can kind of see like these ones I just have like tucked behind my monitors and like all my cables just like were tucked behind this dresser here. But now that it's on this guy, they're like much more exposed. Oh yeah, and don't mind that I have like a little tree plant there. I didn't know where else to put it in my room, so there's like a weird gap since I angled this in. So I think I liked it how it looked better angled in rather than like fully flush against the wall. I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep it like that, but that's what the desk is looking like right now. Hi, Buddhist! Thank you so much for the lurk! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! But yeah, I got little guys. Speaking of which, I got new little guy in the mail today. I posted this in my Discord. So I have these guys from my birthday last year. I posted them on my throne and we did like a little blind box guy. But I was looking because I was like, man, these are so cute. I wonder if they have any more because I have like a little gap. I guess we can show this again. I put them in this like little display thing here. And I have like a gap where a few more critters could hang out. So I was just kind of looking, seeing like how much they were again. And they had this elemental collection, which looked really intriguing. And it said that there was only 2 left. So I didn't even really think. I was like, only 2 left. I must have. I don't know. I'm usually not an impulse buyer like that. I don't know if you guys are. Do you guys usually fall for like sales whenever they're like, only so-and-so left? Well, I fell for it. And it kind of makes me mad because to this day it still says 2 more left, even though I just received 1 and I didn't even get the other one. This was supposed to come in the mail yesterday. I got this one today and it's saying that my other one's coming tomorrow. So we'll see if I get the other one. Yes, you fall for the limited time now. I don't know. I've been a big spender lately. What can I say? I feel like whenever you go on vacations, you usually spend more. Maybe I'm still on vacation brain. I only fall for DVD sales, still waiting for the Resident Evil chapter to go on sale. Ooh, wait, do you need both of them? Or which one do you need? I also need Nemesis. But I don't know. At the same time, I feel like I'm kind of done with buying DBD thingies for right now, but I don't know. I've never been much for collectibles myself. I always feel... Wait. I feel like I'm always trying to get more space. That's fair. I feel like I'm never really been either, but I really, really want... I did post these guys back on my throne again because I didn't get Panchucks, and I really, 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 really want Panchucks. So I did put more of these blind boxes on my throne. Because again, now that I have a bigger desk, I have like more space. I have more space for like little guys, and I kind of want more little guys up along here. I put enhance. Bam, bam, bam. But yeah, I put little guys all in here. See all the little fillers. So I have more of those. I really want Panchucks. This is from one of my favorite games. One of my favorite cardboard games. Called Here to Slay. And I got this feller. I actually got two of these ones. The little looky foxes. And then I got one of the barred squirrels. Very cute, very cute. And I got this little doe. But I really, really badly want Panchucks, and I didn't get them, so whenever I get more money, I will attempt more blind boxes. But for right now, we're doing this guy. These are all of our options. Bam, bam, bam. I have Wesker. I want Nemi. Okay, so same as me. Actually, I should just buy Nemi himself. I don't ever play Survivor. Yeah, if you don't ever play Survivor, it's definitely probably a better deal just to get the guys. Even then I might let you get bent and go right backwards. Wait. And go right back to playing Ghost Space. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I can't read. You just love your little ghosty. Buy pizza. Sure, what's your address? Dox it in the chat. Surely. No, I'm kidding. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. But yeah, unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, I will have to decline on the pizza buying. Okay. We got this little guy, which I don't know necessarily what his element is supposed to be. We have the fire chicken, which is quite cute. We have this little earth wolf for fox, which is also really, really cute. I'm assuming, I think this is like sun and moon, maybe, although those aren't really elements. And then we got water frog, an air bat. So I really want, I think any of these three, I really want the bat. I have two of these, but I can only open one today because the other one didn't come in. I would really, really want the bat, or I'd be happy with any of these. I think low-key, I'd be happy with any of them. The one that I probably want the least is this guy. I don't exactly know what he's supposed to be. I'm assuming that this is sun and moon. But I think I would be least happy with this guy, so I'm hoping, like, I'll still love him and like cherish him, but just out of all my options, he is the one that I want the least. Bat is probably the one that I want the most, followed by this guy. I would say these two are pretty neck and neck. I love both of them so very much, so I really, really hope that I get lucky today. I live on street, and city. Ooh, I love street. Why did you never tell me? I love visiting street. Resident Evil chapters are so spendy. Would probably be much better for me just to buy Nemi than DLC. Yeah, because it has two different survivors, right? In each one. So they are pretty spendy. Definitely just get Nemi. I don't think Nemesis ever really goes on sale for just himself, though. So it's not even worth it, like, waiting for a sale. to just buy them whenever you get the funds to buy them. Shrimp, thank you so much for contributing to the timer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I live at a house, number, county, name, state, name. What the? You guys are all doxing yourselves. Sun and Moon rep is very alchemical. Yeah, but the box itself is called like elemental. And so I don't really necessarily think of those as elements. Anyways, you guys wanna see what we get? Chicken. I was a little okay. I'm not even gonna lie. I got a little bit disappointed because I was like, man, it is that guy. It's the one that I wanted the least. But I like fire chicken. This is quite cute. So he's angry on this side. I'm not super happy about the wing situation. There are just like little. I thought maybe the wings would be at least like a little bit more. I don't know the right word. Like this has like more 3D, I guess. This is like really, really flat. There's nothing there. It's just like a little flat felt. I thought it would be more like space in between and more 3D, like the. What would you call this on top of a chicken? The like little hair on top of the. It's not even hair, but like the little swooshies. I wish that the wings were like that. The tail's also quite flat, so I'm not super happy about that, to be completely honest. And then little things. Oh my goodness. Wait, okay. I like this side because it shows the fire, but like the other side is just so cute. His feet are also just 2D felt. I don't know. I think that these guys are like better quality because he's got like his like normal fin. He's got the tail, which is like more 3D-esque, and even like his like little fin ears. Nothing on this is like just 2D felt. It's quite nice. He's so cute. I think this guy's my favorite. I love him so much. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the lurk name. The comb of the chicken? Is that what it's called? The comb? Is this his little comb? That's quite cute. Which side do you guys like better? Do we like cutesy friendly? I have to cut this tag off. I don't know if I have scissors at my desk though. I don't think I do. But I will cut that off later. Do we like bright, cute, friendly side? Little friendly chicken? Or do we like angry, fiery chicken? Bam, bam. That really bothers me, these wings. Like, I really don't like it. I hope I don't get another fire chicken. I'm wondering, though, if I do get the bat, if his wings are also going to be messed up like that. And then also, like, this, like, little moth creature. If those are going to be beauty. I don't know. Their quality's gone down. I really liked the cryptids. But these guys, they're just not as quality, I don't think. Like the Magician's Fire Chicken 100%. Like the face on this one's so cute. But yeah, I think I will display them on the fire side. I feel like it gives more variety here. I do have my Yeti, which is also angry. I do already have an angry one on display. But I could make my Yeti sleepy instead. So if I have Sleepy Yeti, Fiery Chicken, and then this one's just a cat, but come October, oh yeah, baby, skeleton cat. But it's not October yet, so they're just just normal kitty for right now. Bam, bam, bam. And then this guy, I like his little worried face. He's got like a little sad, worried side. And then he has a little cute, happy side. But I think I like having the variety in expressions. So I feel like this is a good variety. We got like little sad. He's for real just chilling. Then we got Mr. Angry Son. And I guess Yeti used to be mad angry. But he can be a little sleepy guy now. So cute! You tried to make me get some? I mean, they're only $8, and look at how cute they are. I think they've been worth every penny. Maybe mainly because I've only bought this one for myself. The other 3 were gifted to me. But I think that they're worth it. For only $8? Sheesh! Bam, bam, bam. There, I'll have to cut off his tag later. Ooh. I was thinking I had room for... Oh, hold on. This is not pushed over all the way. Yeah, I got room for like 1 more. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. I do not have $8. What the? I thought you were working mad retail. Are you a liar, Shrimp? Just go pick up more of the retail hours. Surely you can make $8 really, really quickly. Or Amazon Prime. Sheesh. To be fair, I didn't have Amazon Prime for a little while until I got my graphics card for my new PC. And then I was a sucker and I applied for Amazon credit card because I could save like $300 on my graphics card. And I think that was a pretty solid choice. But now I have a credit card and I pay for Amazon Prime. Yippee! But I haven't canceled it because I'm like, you know what? I get a free Twitch sub, so why not use it? It should be good. They won't hire me. Shrimp, do you want to work for me? I'll hire you. I'll have a little shrimpy. You can sell, I don't know. You can try to sell people subs. Please sell people subs to www.twitch.tv/makehext. That's your job. Get to it. All right. I'm doing my nails. We're gonna do nails and yap. I just picked these up the other day. Usually, I've done them before where I've shown you. Usually I get these guys, or like the equivalent, the Dashing Diva equivalent to these ones, which they look the same. To be fair, they do look the same, but these ones you cut down to your nail. These ones are supposed to be like fake nails. They're extensions. They're fake nails, but it's still an LED light. So they should make my nails longer. I've been trying to grow out my nails, except all the ones on this hand broke. I'm so mad. So these ones are kind of long, but these ones are not. So yeah, before I rip all these ones off because they're not even, I figured I should do my nails. So that's what we're gonna be doing. You guys should sub right now and give subs and give a sub to me too. So real, so real. Everyone listen to Retail Shrimp. They're spitting straight facts. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, does anyone have any fun weekend plans? I got very upset because I got invited to a float trip by some ex-coworkers. I went to a wedding a little while ago and we had talked about our last float trip and I was like, oh, I would love to go on another float trip. Like, if you guys plan one, like, please let me know. However, like, I can't do it until like early July or early August. End of July is a no-go and June is just like a no-go for me. And I got a text today and like maybe I can make my other weekends in June work, but I got a text today and they're like, oh, we're thinking like June 27th. And I'm like, oh, I have to work the weekend. that weekend, so I got really, really upset this morning whenever I woke up because I can't go on a float trip with my friends. This is why I don't have IRL friends. I can never hang out. This is why I spend all my time online, actually. Dead by Daylight and editing. Ooh, that is fun weekend plans. That will probably be my weekend plans as well. I'll probably go swimming. It is swimming season. I love summer. I love, 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 love summer. Baldur's Gate 3 and D&D on Friday. Oh yeah, D&D Friday. I forgot about that. I forgot. Same as last week and the week before and the one before that and so on. I'm so proud of you. You work so hard on your editing in D&D. Or not D&D, DBD. Sorry. They're very similar. Okay. I don't know what this is. Hold on. This is what I'm looking at. Bam, bam, bam. My arms are freaking out so much. Anti-stick sealant? That's so strange because it said it didn't like require glue, but I guess I put that on. Hold on. Let's read the directions together. Not spawn. Oh my goodness, my face tracking is so messed up because my camera's right here and my hand cam is like here. So if I move my hands a little bit, it messes up the face tracking so much. Hi, Splingans! Welcome in, welcome in. Swimming for lizards and seals. Oh my goodness, that sounds so much fun. Can you pick up a lizard for me? Please, 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 please. Send me all the pictures of your lizards and seals. Last time I went swimming, I got sunburnt awfully. Oh my goodness, wait. Guys, can I show you something that I'm low-key embarrassed about? Don't, like, nobody call it weird or anything, but whenever I was graduating, I got so sunburnt in Boston. I got like really badly sunburnt on my chest, but like that all peeled and like now it's normal colored. But I also got really sunburnt just like on the inner portion of my elbow. Which is so strange. It's like one little dedicated thin strip that I got sunburnt on, but it didn't peel. So now that part of my elbow, my inner elbow, is so much darker than the rest of my skin, and I don't know what to do because it looks so weird. Like it looks like I have a rash or something, but it's a sunburn that like de-sunburned and turned into a tan, and I don't know what to do about it. But you guys can look at it. See? You guys see that right there? It honestly doesn't look as bad on camera, but I feel like in person, it's like so much darker than the rest of my skin. Like, look at that! What the hell? So if anyone knows how to preemptively lighten tanned sunburnt skin, hit me up. I feel like it's embarrassing looking. I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe if I just go out in the sun more this weekend, hopefully like the rest of my arm will tan and then it won't be as noticeable. But then I'm worried that like the rest of my arm's gonna tan, but this is also gonna tan over the tan. And then it's just gonna get darker. So like what do I do if that happens? I don't even know. I'm not that big of a nerd. Go ahead. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we were about to read. I did notice you getting really sunburnt when I went to see you. I didn't say anything. Yeah, I mean it was too late then. I was already getting sunburnt, but it only got worse. Bam, bam. Get a fake tan. I've never gotten a fake tan in my life. Have you guys gotten fake tans? I don't know. I always thought about it like for prom season and stuff, but then I never did it. I don't think I would ever go in a tanning bed because, you know, like cancer and whatnot. But I have thought about like doing like spray tan or like the tan lotion stuff. I never have. I feel like I tan pretty easily. Like that. There's my skin tone, guys. I feel like I'm pretty pale right now, to be honest. By the end of summer, I usually get pretty nice and tan. I think I'd look really bad with a fake tan. I think you just have to get the right shade. Like, obviously, you can't go, like, super duper dark, but if you just, like, go, like, a couple shades tanner, I feel like it would look fine. I would look dumb as fuck if I tan naturally or artificially. Really? I was made to be a pale white boy. Carrot, do you have orange hair? Are you a ginger? Feel free not to answer if that question makes you uncomfortable, but are you a ginger? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna read this from my... That is so messed up. I'm gonna read it from here, so it's gonna be even harder. I gotta prep, size, remove the film, apply the strips, LED cure, and then seal. Okay, so I use the sealant. Ugh, my eyes go so crazy. I use a sealant underneath my nail. That is not gonna work on these nails because I have like no nail on this hand. Well, I have them on this hand, but not on the other hand. Already a glaze user, please note that glaze extensions is not compatible with our pink or white glaze LED lamps. I hope that my LED, I have like a, not the official one that they have. I got like one off of Amazon, or I should say my mom got one off of Amazon for me. So I feel like that should be fine. That's like 4 gel polishes. So I hope it's okay. I don't think... Ugh, my eyes need to stop doing that. I'm very tan from the years of going to the beach on weekends against my will with my family. You don't like the beach, Splinkus? To be fair, I don't think I like the beach that much either. I really love a pool, but like open bodies of water kind of scare me a little bit. And I don't like the sand too much. Like I used to really like it whenever I was a kid, but I don't really like laying in the sand. I'd rather lay in like a lounger by a pool than like go lay out on the beach, I feel like. Don't ever accuse me of such heinous things ever again. Oh, I'm so sorry. Listen, I think gingers are cute. Somebody call Marshy and tell her that Carrot's making fun of gingers right now. I have beautifully long brown hair. Ooh, wait, you have long hair? Ooh, okay. I see you. I hate the beach. Oh my goodness, so real, Splingus. I wouldn't say that I hate it. I do, like, every once in a while want a good beach day, but I can't fathom, like, going to the beach every weekend. As a Midwesterner in, like, one of the most landlocked states that you can be in, oh my god, Arms, please stop. In one of the most landlocked states that you can be in, like, going to the beach every single weekend sounds kind of crazy to me. Technically, I do have, like, artificial beaches. We have, like, lakes that people put sand around, and we have, like, beaches, which are just around lakes. But, I don't know. Not my cup of tea, per se. Okay, I don't think I need to read any of this. I feel like I know what's going on. Apply the free edge. Free edge. So free edge is the furthest from the cuticle, thought of as the nail tip. So basically, cuticle side. Wait, hold on. The indicator above the nail strip points to the free edge. The free edge is the furthest from your cuticle. Can be thought of as the nail tip. I'm a little bit confused because it says like the free edge is the more flat side, but like just looking at this guy, that's the more pointed side. And I know that that goes on top. All right, we're just gonna go for it. I think I'm actually a pro. I think I know what I'm doing. I enjoy my 13 miles of coastline. Man, that's quite nice. Quite nice indeed. I live near multiple lakes, one of them supposedly being pretty great. Do you like to go to the lake a lot? I live right off a lake, but kind of the same thing with sand, except I really don't like the lake that much. I like going down and like the idea of the lake. Like I like looking at it and I like going on the boat and I like being on the water, but like swimming in the lake grosses me the fuck out. It really does. Whenever I first moved down here, I used to like go swimming before or after work, depending on what my schedule was, like all the time, and I would always go to the pool to do it. But one time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go swim in the lake. And so I swam in the lake, but it was the first time swimming in the lake like by myself without anyone else around me, and I legitimately had a panic attack. I jumped into the water and I thought I was going to die. And so I don't like swimming in the lake by myself. I'll tolerate it if it's really, really hot and I have other people around me, but I get really, really grossed out just by like the things that are in the lake. I don't like it. I don't like lakes. I don't like open bodies of water. They freak me out. I like how it looks. Hate being there. Ugh. That's how I am. I hate being inside of it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. All right, we're just gonna push back my cuticles. Well, while we chit chat, I'm gonna try to keep my fingers in line. I feel like the last time I did my nails, it was also kind of hard to do. I don't even know if you like guys like watching nail stuff or not, but I was like, you know what? Might as well do something while I'm chit chatting. But the fish are scary though. I hate whenever I'm just swimming and a fish like comes up to you. I don't fuck with that. I don't like things touching me. I don't fuck with it at all. And then I just think my lake is not particularly the cleanest. I live in like a man-made lake, and it's very, very large. And there's just a lot of people in and out of it every day. You know, you have all the sweat and beer and throw up and bodily fluids and the lake, and I'm not about it. I didn't used to think of it at all whenever I was a child, but now swimming in the lake, whenever I get into it, all I can think about is everyone else that has been inside of it and all the bodily fluids that I'm swimming in. Obviously they're like very, very diluted, but I just can't stop thinking of like how many times I have seen somebody throw up in the lake, how many people I know, like, you know, go potty in the lake, and it really, really grosses me out. It really does. Ooh, Alan Wake is 90% sale right now. That's a pretty good deal. How much is it? I don't know how much the original game is. All right. These are the options. I gotta fit them to my nail. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm thinking the flowery one will go on my ringy fingers. Then we have alternating pink and like the French tip. I don't know. Do you guys think like maybe French tip on like the mid, maybe the ring and the pointer, and then basic pink on middle and thumb? I know. I could do. I feel like I want my thumb to be basic pink for sure. Basic pink. The flowers are only in the smallest size, so I guess my pinky's gonna have to be flower. Okay, so we have thumb as basic pink, flower as pinky. Kind of wanted it to be ring, but I feel like ring and pinky's like strange. Oh, guys, I don't know how I want to lay them out. I don't know. Favorite horror game? I am kind of interested in maybe playing it. About $149 for the original. Sheesh! That's such a good price. Oh my goodness. Collector's edition is $2. $249. So Alan Wake Origins bundle is $626 right now. Sheesh! That's crazy. Hi Froggish! Welcome in, welcome in. I live next to a huge lake in a major metropolitan area. The long history of organized crime. Oh no, yeah. I often think about how many people are still in that lake when I'm swimming in it. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me. absolute no for me. I'm sure that there's also, well, actually, I don't know. I was gonna say I'm sure that there's also dead people at the bottom of my lake, but I feel like I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I really don't think there is in my lake. I hope not. I really hope not. Now, why did you instill that fear in me? Oh no. Lake photos? Yes, do please send. Do please send. Okay. We'll do basic pink thumbs. And then should I just do these two? Just feel like it's really off-centered. I only have the basic pink on my thumbs. Maybe I have to do it where like it's different on each hand. I don't know. I didn't think that this would be so hard. um um help. Help. Getting scared. I wouldn't say necessarily scared. Maybe just like grossed out. Hello, child frame or something. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, a question for Frogish. Might send them in media in a little bit. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's start with my right hand. And I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna do pink on the thumb. All of these are relatively small. Like, I don't even know. Feel like I have pretty small nail beds, but all of these are so small. Maybe it's only supposed to be on their pinky. Like, I feel like I could get the biggest on my ring finger, maybe. Maybe only the flower on the pinkies. Thumb and ring as pink, and then these two as the French tip. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Let me prep my nails actually before I do anything else. And now I feel like I want to read the directions. I feel like I'm gonna mess something up. Move the film, apply. Play DQ. Okay. We should be good, I think. We should be good. Ever tried medium rare steak? It's fucking gross, man. So real, so real. I don't eat steak. Cannot relate. I have, and I will agree, I don't like rare steaks at all. I feel like whenever I did eat steak, I think I used to order it medium rare. I feel like I never understood steak temperatures, and that was always the most common that I would hear other people ordering. I felt like that was the right way that you had to do it. So I would always order medium rare. But I think I never liked it. I always liked when my dad cooked steaks, and I don't think he cooked the medium rare, but whenever I would go out, I would say medium rare, and I never liked it. Blue rare? Oh, hell nah. Isn't blue rare like whenever you just like basically like char the sides, but the inside still raw as can be? That's gonna be a no for me. Absolute no. Okay, you gotta buff the actual beds. That way they stick better. Pro nail tip. If anyone out here is doing fake nails or anything where you are putting nails, like something on top of your nail, always try to like buff the actual nail bed just a bit. Get it a bit gritty and grippy. So I'm hoping my stream is kind of going to shit, isn't it? Why? It looked like my bit rate dropped for a second there, but I think it's good now. I don't know what's been going on with my computer. I upgraded the graphics driver, and then yesterday I also upgraded my chipset for my motherboard. So I feel like I did all I can do, and I really hope that it stops pooping out. But I feel like bitrate is different than the issues that I was having before. Before it was saying that I had an encoding issue. So I feel like that might be positive now. Might be positive now that it's just bitrate issues. I feel like that's not as detrimental, maybe. If you want your leisure, hell yeah, I'll take a look after stream. Thank you so much. Blue Rare is for werewolves trying to hide in the public. So real. Do this. Bam, bam, bam. Set remove. Oh, it's like that. Okay. So there's film on each side of it. And twisting. I'm hoping that they stick to my nails because I really, really like the idea of fake nails to make your nails longer and whatnot. But every time I get like a set of regular fake nails, they don't actually stick to your nail or my nail that much. I don't know if my nail beds, I think that they're just like more flat than like fake nails usually are. So like as soon as I do something actually for real with my hands, they just like pop off. And these aren't really like too long. Like there's a little bit of an overhang, but that's not too long at all. I think that looks nice. This is, by the way, it looks really red on camera, but I swear it's like a bright pink color. I don't know why all the colors kind of look a bit strange. I also have photos from Washington, the state, not DC. Oh my goodness, I love Washington. I visited a couple of times. It's really, really beautiful there. They have really, really pretty mountain areas. Really, really pretty. Boing, boing. Okay. I feel like with tip, probably this one. They're kind of, there's kind of a dreamy bloom on the camera, not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, the coloration is a little bit strange, but I feel like the color is always a little bit off. I don't really know how to fix that. I don't know. Bam, bam. Let me see one thing real quick. Bam, bam, bam. I have white balance. What happens if I turn off white balance? Did that? It definitely changed a little bit, but I can't tell if it's for the better or worse. Also, you can see all like my finger dust from whenever I was buffing out my nails. That's kind of gross. Okay, now I can't tell the difference between white balance and not. Okay. Contrast. No. It definitely isn't true color, but I feel like it's close enough. I don't really know how to fix it. Kind of fuzzy. I feel like it kind of goes fuzzy from just like focusing and not focusing. But if it looks bad, I can try to mess with it more. Bam, bam, bam. But yeah, the red is going to look great. They're not red, I swear. Well, they kind of do look a little bit red, but they're like a really bright pink. Really, really bright pink. They're supposed to be like pink and florally and summery and cutesy. Nothing against red nails. I like red nails. These are pink. I don't know. I should do my nails more often. I always think that, ugh, that did not stick on properly. I always think that every time that I do them. I guess currently everyone in chat is male. At least I think. But have any of you guys like gone to a nail salon to get your nails done? They used to always be my favorite thing in high school. I didn't do it very often because it's like expensive, but I would get acrylic nails in high school. Because again, I love length and my nails, but in high school I was a chronic nail biter, so I couldn't grow them out. So I would always get acrylic nails for dances and whatnot. Um, I wanted this guy. Make sure I take it off the right thing. Um, but yeah, it was always like, I don't even know how much they would cost now, but it used to be like $60 before a tip back in the day. I feel like now it'd probably be like $100 before a tip just because inflation and whatnot. I definitely can't be affording that. But there's always something nice about going to the nail salon. I would usually always go to for like a pedicure in the summer. Me and my mom would go for pedicures, but I haven't been for a pedicure in the longest time. But I really wanna get one now that it's summertime. When focused with the warm tones on screen gives it that dreamy bloom. Makes your hands seem to glow. Hell yeah. I like glowy hands. I feel like the one that I'm putting on my middle nail is like too big actually. But kinda too late. Kinda too late. Hi Flair, thank you so much for contributing to our goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. Fried chicken and hot sauce from those guys on YouTube that do the hot wing interviews. Oh, the hot ones hot sauce? Ooh, wait, how spicy did you get? Is your mouth gonna burn, burn, burn? It tastes like pain, but tasty pain. Oh. I don't know. I'm really particular about spicy stuff. Like I do think I really like, my goodness, I can't rip this. I do really think that I like spicy foods. But it has to taste good, which it sounds like that one does have flavor. That could be good. My dad super loves hot sauce, so I got him for Christmas one year, like one of those hot ones sampler things. It was like a ton of their different sauces, and he seemed to really like it. I forgot which one that I got. Like, he had one that was super spicy. He was like, "This one is for soups. I will put it only in soup." But he seemed to really enjoy it. They have a lot of different sauces though. Like a lot. Thank you so much for the stretch and hydrate carrot. I feel a little bit weird because I have my lamp over on this side and usually my water is on this side and I have to like reach all the way over here to grab my water. Cheers! I got a color changing cup. I would show you the sides of it, but I kind of feared that I forgot that I was doing a hand cam stream. And they are advertisements for restaurants in my local area, so you can only look at it from top down point of view. But it is color changing. Woo! Very cool, huh? You guys are all impressed by my color changing cup. You're like, whoa, how does it do that? I will never share my secrets. Never, never, never. Okay. Lastly, little pinky. We go with that one. I should have ripped all these out beforehand. Because kind of ripping them before these ones are cured. Like, these are not hard or anything yet. The parts that hanging off my nail. So I don't want to like rip them off and ruin them. Trying really, really hard to rip it without ripping the nails on my hands. Yeah. But other than Carrot said Dead by Daylight and editing. Did anyone else have any fun plans for the weekend? I'm trying to think. I think my parents said something that was going on Saturday, but I can't remember what they said that they wanted to do. I think there was like a dog fest or something. There was something with the word dog. I can't remember. No. I really don't remember what it was. But they had an event and they're like, do you want to come with? So I think I'm gonna go with. I think we're gonna see doggos and get drunk. Should be fun. I'll probably also be playing lots of Dead by Daylight. Probably also be playing lots of Marvel Rivals. I fear I've gotten addicted to that game. Last night I was playing it for a lot longer than I should have. Way past my bedtime. I dripped water on his little cheek. Poor guy. Okay, do I put the sealant on the back before or after? Like here and then seal. Okay. Here and then seal. Bam, bam, bam. Got LED light here. I can push my keyboard up a little bit more. There we go. Try to let you guys see the light in action. Oh yeah. Missed it. I finished all my art projects, so I'm gonna learn more Blender. Oh yeah. How's the Blender going? You said that you were making a frog in a dress. I did see your art project. I was going through some of the Discord servers that I haven't like looked at in a minute. And so I did see you post your art your most recent art project in Athena's server, and it looked really, really nice. I liked it a lot. That sounds awesome. Barks and Brews. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Barks and Brews. I don't know. I used to drink quite a bit, like in college, and then I feel like I kind of slowed down here lately, but I drink a lot with my parents. Like if I didn't see my parents at all, I probably wouldn't drink that much. But every time my parents are here for the weekend, they like to drink, and so I get peer pressured into drinking with my parents. It's kind of bad. Hey, that seems pretty well. I think that's about it. I think I'm gonna make it cure a little bit more. I feel like I should have rounded these a little bit more before they cured. Like down here. I'm gonna try to. They're pretty stiff now. But I'm gonna try to round them a little bit and give them another cure session. This feels so weird because the other ones you have to trim down and like file and whatnot. I don't know if I like it. It's cool that you're tight with your family. I kind of have to be. With the situation that is my living situation right now, I live at their place. They don't live here full time. I live like in their condo at the lake that I was describing earlier. So they come down here all the time. So it's like kind of weird. I like half live with them, half don't. So I see them all the time. All the time. Hot sauce is habanero, jalapeno. Also, I took a break on Blender to break some gym RPs, or not RPs, oh my goodness. PRs. Did you break lots of PRs? I'm so proud of you. Look at you. I'll be continuing the frog this weekend. Hell yeah. Is there any particular reason why you're learning Blender? Or just you thought it would be fun? Like, is there a specific project that you want to work on? That's really cool. Really, really cool. Okay. Again, I feel like I want to file don't know. I feel like my middle nail, sorry, not to flick you guys off, but my middle nail was kind of too big. So I feel like I want to file and taper it just a slight bit more than it is. I hope I don't ruin it, but I just want to file just a little slight bit. Frog in a blender, you say? No! Frogish, not that type of blender. I swear you're safe. I swear you're so safe here. I started learning Blender for like 3 weeks back in October. I should get back to that. It wasn't even that bad. Garrett, I feel like you should probably focus on your editing first before your Blender adventures. Maybe just a little bit. I don't know. I use Blender. I have it downloaded on my PC, but I tried to use it once and I could not figure it out. I have a thing called Fmod folder. It has like a bunch of models. It's Fmodel folder. It has a bunch of models from a bunch of different games, including Dead by Daylight. And that's how like a lot of people in the Dead by Daylight community make their what you call them? Their thumbnails. And I was like, you know, I'd really love to make like really cool custom thumbnails for my videos that nobody's ever gonna watch. And so I tried to learn that, and I was able to download some of the models. Like I forgot who I downloaded, but I downloaded like a couple of the survivors, and I was trying to use it, and I could not figure that out. Like that was not even building something in Blender. That was just like loading in models and like editing their positions. I couldn't do it. I gave up. It was too hard for me. So maybe one day I'll learn it, but I feel like I have 1,000 other skills that I'm trying to learn at all times. Focus on my tasks, you say? What if I just like start 8 more things? I think that'd be pretty cool. I mean, pretty cool. Oh man, wait, I forgot to do the glaze. Hold on, maybe I glaze at the very end. Yeah, I'll do these nails and then I glaze at the very, very end. We love an ending glaze. Seen a lot of people working on VTube Studio models lately. Maybe want to try to make a 3D tam, but VTube Studio can't do that. Gotta do it the hard way. Well, good luck. I wish you the best of luck. Are you gonna do anything if you have like a little model? Are you gonna start making little videos, or are you gonna start streaming or anything? We do love glazing, yeah. I was supposed to add a glaze command, wasn't I? I didn't know what to add for the text though. But we do, I feel like we should have a glaze command in here. Hello, Dirt Shredder! Good morning, good morning! Wiki wiki, eggs and bakey! Did you sleep well? Thank you so much for your lurk, Carrot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The pink is gonna look so good, glaze! Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Frogish. I love it whenever you people glaze me. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, now I just gotta remember which ones I use for this hand. It should be the same sizes. I fear I didn't put this one on straight. Do you guys see that? It's a little bit crooked. Is it crooked or is my finger crooked? Oh man. We're gonna pretend like it's not, right guys? Nobody make fun of me for my finger being a little bit crooked. Nobody will notice, right? Right? I know I just pointed it out to you guys, but you guys wouldn't have noticed that if I didn't point it out, right? Bam, bam, bam. Might be fun for making videos, but now just making it a goal of learning a skill with. Hell yeah. Lots of fun, lots of fun. Can you define sleep from 1 a.m. to 3:45 a.m. good? Personally, I would say that that's like a nap, not like a full-blown sleep. Do you have to go to work or anything? You get a little bit more sleep before you have to get on with your day? I would say maybe if you can, try to get a little tiny bit more sleep. Wow. And then the pinky finger. It just makes me sad that all of these are like so small. Like I want this to be on my ring finger. I think that guy. Third. Maybe off to the left. Yeah. A little bit left leaning. It's fine, it's fine. Well, there we go. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. For some reason, that did not look like 5 to me, but I guess I lined up my fingers to it. I guess it is 5. I know how to count. Totally. Totally know what 5 looks like. Bam, 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 bam. Or not. Fugazi? Or I guess I don't know what you're trying to say. I just see that your fingers are a little more browner skin. But not the right word. Not the best at English. No, it's all good. It's all good. I am pretty white. pretty white. I do have Hispanic heritage, but I do very much look like a white girl. Most people cannot tell that I have any Hispanic in me. I do tan pretty nicely. I was saying I got a sunburn over here. That's like really tan. I feel like that's like usually how I look by the end of summer. I would say this is kind of on the more paler side for me. Here, here's the back side of my arm. This is like middle of winter, what my skin tone looks like. So I do have a pretty good tan going on already. Or also you can tell by my watch. I have a watch tan line. What is that? I'm blinding you guys. But it's not that much of a tan line. Like I haven't gotten that much sun this summer yet. Fugazi means forget about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did read the little to the left, but it's fine. It's fine. Sure, you definitely do not have to answer if you don't want to, but what country are you from where it's 3 a.m. right now? Or I guess 4 a.m. almost. Again, you do not have to answer that if you do not want to. Definitely a bowler's arm? Wait, what does that mean? Thank you. I don't, is that a compliment? Are you guys good bowlers? I'm trying to think. What? I don't know like what the average scores are. I think I'm usually pretty average. Like whenever I go with my friends and family, I think I'm pretty good, but there's always like that one guy who like takes it too seriously and like is actually a pro bowler and I can't compete with them at all. But I think to the average person, I could be a pretty good bowler. I'm just being silly. Oh, I don't know what it means to have a bowler's arm. I love bowling though. I love bowling. I only go like twice a year, but it's always the best time whenever I do go. I wanted to sleep, but somebody in my room is snoring. Oh no! Sorry, my Wi-Fi crashed. Aw. Do you have like headphones or anything? I feel like whenever I was in college and I had like a dorm mate, like somebody sleeping in the same room as me, I would always sleep with like my headphones in. That would help me get better sleep. But I'm also the type of person I like to fall asleep watching videos. So I kind of mainly did that just because I like to watch videos late at night. And I would just fall asleep with my headphones in, but it worked out nicely. I also feel like I'm a pretty heavy sleeper in general. person be snoring so loud that I can hear it through the headphones? Oh, no. I don't know what you do in that scenario. My dad's like a mega snorer. It always sucks whenever we go on vacation because like we'll sleep in the same room. And oh my god, I can barely ever sleep on vacations whenever I'm with my parents. He just snores so loud. I feel like that's kind of the thing. Again, I used to always like to fall asleep, and I still do. I like to fall asleep watching videos, so I feel like that helps if you can have like a cute, like little ASMR or like even just a more sleepy time video. And then you can focus on that sound rather than the snoring. But I know some people, they just like to have like dead silence whenever they sleep. That only really works if you can fall asleep to noise. Sawing logs. Yeah, he's honk shoeing for real. Hello, Sunset Shimmer. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It said 70 decibels? Oh, hell no. Bro ain't sawing logs. He's sawing the whole forest. Oh, that's so loud. I feel like at that point you have a right to wake them up. I don't know like what the average snoring decibel is, but I think my watch warns me whenever I'm like within 90 decibels for too long. So snoring at 70 seems kind of crazy. But I'm not a huge audio knower, so maybe it's not that crazy, but it feels like that's a crazy amount. Your roommate needs a CPAP. Yeah, that sounds like a medical emergency. You might actually save your roommate's life if you wake them up right now. Do they always snore? Or is this like a rare occurrence for you? So I would assume if they do it all the time, you would get used to it by now. Oh, I kind of ripped off this bit. I can't get to my nail. Help! Help! There we go. Oh yeah, baby. I used to say that I didn't snore at all, but I think I do snore, guys. And some of you guys know that because you let me fall asleep in the voice chat. But I will say I was snoring more loudly that time because I was also sick. But I still can't believe I fell asleep in the voice chat in my own Discord server. And the mods didn't mute me or didn't kick me or anything. They just let me sleep in there, and they all made fun of me for snoring. And I will never forgive them for that. I'm looking at you, Tam. I will never, ever forgive you for that. I just can't believe I fell asleep. Although, to be fair, I think that was my second time falling asleep in the Grotto's voice chats. The first time was whenever we were watching, it was one of the Christmas movies. I think it was Home Alone. I think I fell asleep while we were watching that. Womp womp womp. But I woke up again at the end of it. And my mic was muted because it was a watch along. The second time my mic was not muted and it was bad. It was a rare treat. Don't call it a treat. My wife snores, so it's acceptable for pretty gals to snore. Oh, well, that's cute. That's cute. And I wasn't there for it. Who was there? It was Tam, Buddhist, and Juice? Was Shrimp there? Buddhist and Shrimp were there. Okay, so Juice wasn't there. It was Shrimp. Shrimp wanted to make metal pipe noises. I wish you would have let them. What the hell? Listen, if somebody else was snoring, I would have had the decency to kick them. Or at least mute them. maybe not kicked them, but I would have muted them. So that was so rude. We're gonna give it. Maybe I should actually mold a little bit more. A little bit more moldy mold. Ah! Wait, I just ripped this one off. Help! Help! Go back on. Surely you'll stick, right? Oh, we already had a fatality. Oh, and I restuck it crooked now. Help! Help! I don't think this one's gonna stick. I might have to redo my pinky. Okay, hopefully it sticks. Oh, that doesn't make me very hopeful for these if I could just rip that off by accident. I'm nervous. Bam, bam, bam. So the instructions has it like secure. But I don't know how to do this. Here we go. Please focus. Okay. So, cure it with the light, and then it has like tabled for speed, and then angled for sculpting. Handheld flexibility. Maybe I should have done it angled. My second one. I did table for speed both times. 60 seconds per nail. I did 120 because I did 260s. After curing, wear the glaze extensions as is. 0. Ooh. Let me just read it through the camera. My model's so messed up. Sorry. Glaze extensions as is. 0 filling or shaping required. Additional shaping is desired. Simply use the included file white side to achieve the desired shape / length. Okay, I kind of did that for the middle one on this one. I don't know if I super love it. I think I'm gonna keep on doing a thing over here. Bam, bam. You gotta pay attention to your friends when they're operating lawnmowers in their sleep. So real. I gotta redo this pinky. This one's not gonna stick. I ripped it off. Damn. I feel like that one should be fine. Yeah, we'll do that size. Air flute, your model was doing a flute solo. It's cause I kind of talked about this earlier, but let me show it off again. I took a picture of my desk setup because I just got a new desk not too long ago. So I still have it up. My webcam is currently right here, and this arm isn't up before I took this picture. It's still just like hanging, but the arm is up right now, and my phone is right here. So whenever I'm holding things up, like to the phone camera, I'm blocking the webcam right here. So my model is kind of being funky. This was the old setup. Webcam was on top of the monitor. I don't know if I like the new one. Sit down here. Also, don't mind. What is the difference in this camera quality? What the hell? Like, I have the same lights on in my room and everything. I don't know why this one's so blurry, like my camera right now. Although I have been seeing a lot of people talking about the iPhone 13 and that their camera quality is getting more shitty. Because Apple is doing the whole thing of like, oh, people will buy the new iPhone. And I have the iPhone 13, so maybe they did make my camera quality shittier. Maybe your lens is smudged? Maybe. That could be it. Should I clean my lens while you guys are in camera mode? I have some spray right here. Chat, do you want to get sprayed? Do you wanna get sprayed right now? Very nice setup. It looks good. Thank you so much. So I got on this picture is zoomed in. But this is a standing desk now, so I can press one of these buttons, and so I'm able to stand. So whenever I do marathon streams, like on the 30th, whenever I have to currently stream 7 hours and 45 minutes, but will go up soon. But whenever I do marathon streams and stuff, I'll be able to like stand up while I'm streaming, which I think will be very, very nice. I'm also doing a lot of, I say I'm doing a lot, but I could honestly be doing more. I've been doing a lot of like video editing and whatnot, so I've been spending a lot of time at my PC. So I thought it would be a good investment to actually, you know, get a standing desk. It might be good for my health a little bit. Yeah, sprays in the face like dogs lifting their legs on the houseplant. Okay. Once I cure this nail, I will spray you guys. A feeling that I would need a very cursed sleep schedule to get these streams. Yeah, unfortunately this is about the time that I stream. I stream this time Mondays and Wednesdays, which I'm assuming for you right now it's probably Thursday. So Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then Sundays, so your Monday, I stream even earlier. So womp womp. I mean, I stream up until this time on Sundays. I just start earlier. So thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers. Yes, Thursday 4 a.m. Yeah. That is quite early. Are you usually up around this time, or is this just because of snoring conundrum? That is very, very sad. I hope that they stop snoring soon. Alright, we're gonna try to clean my lens. Hold on. I had a little wipe, I think, too. I don't have a wipe, but I do have, like, the squeegee thing. I got this whenever I got my iPad screen protector, and it's supposed to also act as a wipe. So we're gonna try this. Alright, you guys ready to get wet? Ready? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I don't think that this wipe thing is gonna work. Bam, 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 bam. Let me see. I have a t-shirt in the drawer next to me. Might be with a little t-shirt cloth. Bam, 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 bam. There you go! Nice and clean! Oh yeah, that made a huge difference. I think I just was smudged. I was over here blaming Apple. There we go. No more smudgies. You guys are so clean. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry you had weird hand cam the entire time. I'm a bad streamer, aren't I? Should I clean my webcam next? Oh god, what am I? Bam, bam, bam. Let's do it. Alright, un momento. Webcam being cleaned. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah. I don't think that that was a smart thing to do. It's still kind of wet and I can't get into the crevice. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that should be kind of good. Kind of good. No, I am not from Europe. I'm from the US of A, unfortunately. Hands are crisp and clear now. Oh my goodness. Why am I suddenly more self-conscious? Well, those are the nails. I gotta put the stuff on the inside of them. get into that crevice. Oh, I got all the crevices. Don't you even worry about it. So now we just seal the insides. I don't like this. It's like, do you see? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm kind of doing it off camera on try. My bad. Hold on. I'll do this one on camera. I'm so sorry. Again, I'm a bad streamer. I'm trying my best. But this is so sticky looking. Oh my god, it's so much clearer now. Why didn't I do that at the beginning? Do you see the how sticky that is? Gross! I don't like this stuff. Bam, bam, bam. The land of people starting like 5 years to drink later than us. Cool. Yeah, I don't. The drinking age in the US is so stupid. And I think they raised the nicotine age to that as well, to 21. I don't think you can buy nicotine anymore if you're 18. It's just, that's such a weird thing, because why is it 21? You're considered an adult at 18, but you can't drink until you're 21. You can't rent a car until you're 24. Most hotels you can't book whenever you're 18. Even though you're a legal adult, you can't really book hotel rooms for yourself until you're like 21, sometimes 24. It's really stupid. Technically, you could start at 14 with parents. That seems so crazy to me. What age do you have to be to, like, get it yourself without your parents? Guys, this is, like, already drying up. Like, there's no more in the tube, and I only put it on my first hand. I think I put way too much on my pinky. There's, like, nothing left. Hi, Tommy. Thank you so much for contributing to the lurk goal. What are we at for that? Are you guys gonna reach it this stream? Oh my goodness, 95%. You guys only need like 1,500 more. 1,500 more to get another 2 hours on the timer. That's pretty pog. Bam, 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 bam. You guys have a drinking age. Sadly, I don't know if it's sadly, to be honest. I just think it's weird. I think it's weird how everything's structured. I truly don't understand why you can be in the military. Like, you can fight for the country, but then not get served in a bar later. I don't know. I don't really necessarily have an issue with the drinking age. I just wish that everything was consistent in the US. 16, why? Oh, I was just wondering. Getting the best screenshots on. No, my face was doing so many goofy things. Thank you so much for the alert, Kaya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, oh my goodness, I'm like holding it way too far out. This brush, it's cooked. There's like nothing left. I'm just dry brushing nothing, no product. They gave you like the absolute babyest of baby product. I don't know. I really like how my nails turned out. They seem sturdy. I'm gonna have to see how long they are, but so far my biggest complaint is that this bottle is way, way too small. Like, if I'm supposed to coat the inside of each one of my nails like this, I don't think it's enough. There's absolutely nothing on this brush. Like, you saw how sticky it was before. Fun. Let me, like, twist it all the way down. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, wait. That's, like, already dried. It's dried up goop in there. What the hell? What is this stuff? You guys see inside? There's absolutely nothing left in. Bam, bam, please focus. Face is gonna do so many weird things. Please focus inside the bottle. There's nothing. It's all gone. It's all gone. Well, I hope it's not that important. I have a feeling that all these fingers are gonna stay, but this is my dominant hand, and it's like gonna get wet, and there's not gonna be sealant on the underside. They're just gonna fall off. Womp womp womp. Nails look fantastic. Thank you so much, Froggish. I really like how they turned out. I do wish that I had more of these nails, but they only came in like really small pinky sizes. Again, I don't think my nails are like super big. I think I have relatively small nails. Like usually I always have to use the smaller sizes in nail kits. So I'm surprised that these only came in like such small sizes. Like my ring finger, the average, or don't even know if it's the average, but like if you go to a jewelry store, their display rings are usually a size 7. So I assume that the average is a size 7. My ring finger is like a 5.5 or a 6. So I think I have relatively small hands and fingernails. But I just wish that this had like a ring finger size. If I had it on my pinky, I probably would have wanted one on my middle finger. I think I would have wanted it to look more like that. Bam, bam, bam. Instead of the French tip. I don't know. I don't super love the pattern. Or maybe I should have just put another pink on that one. I don't know. But I think overall I like the extension things. I might buy them again. You Americans have cheap driver's license, way cheaper than ours. Really? I don't know how much it costs to get a driver's license in the US. It's been a very long time since I had to buy or renew one. I don't even think... I might sound a little bit dumb, but I don't think you have to pay anything to renew your driver's license, do you? You probably do. No, you definitely do, because I had to renew my driver's license because I lost one. Whenever I was out partying too hard one night, I lost my purse. So I had to get a new driver's license, and I do remember I had to pay for that. I was like, man. But I don't think it was outrageous. Thought it was a pretty fair price. Bam, bam, bam. They hit us in other ways, and registration fees and taxes. Ugh, taxes. I don't even want to think about taxes. They always want more money. It's true. The government's greedy. They're greedy, greedy, greedy people. I don't like them. They're mean. Mean, greedy people. But yeah. I feel kind of bad that my desk was like blurry. My camera was so blurry. I'm glad that I sprayed you guys though. I will go ahead and show you guys the little guys on my desk. Bam, bam, bam. What I was gonna do, let me actually go into the scene real quickly. Just because I'm gonna finagle this weirdly. Bam, bam, bam. But yeah, I thought I could still give you like a little bit of a showcase of the things on my desk. It's a little bit messy now since I just did my nails, but bam, bam, bam. This is the desk. Ooh, there I am. Ooh, you guys can kind of see my closet. Yippee, yippee. There's my webcam. I got my little guys on my desk. I love this duck. Yeah. This duck is doxing me. I do live in the US of A. Yeehaw, baby. But look at him. He's got a cute little gold chain. I got this for free at a conference that I went to for work. They were just giving out rubber duckies. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Usually I have my water on this side, but I forgot. I'm like looking at this. I did accidentally show it, and I know that I just said that it had my stuff on it. It doesn't have it on this side, which is good. Let me put this over here for right now. But yeah, usually I have my coaster on this side. The embarrassing thing about my desk right now is that this desk mat, it's so big. It used to fill up my entire desk. It is slightly, hold on, let me make sure I don't accidentally show my dogs. It is slightly too long for this desk. So it reaches the top up here. And so I have some overhangage, and I haven't decided what I want to do about that yet. I don't know if I should like just cut it, but then it will have like frayed edges and stuff. I really love this guy. I love him so much. Look at how cute he is. He's adorable. But I might get a new desk mat. I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do. USA! 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 I don't really like USA, to be honest. No, that's fair. Nobody does. Nobody does, but you gotta like that swag duck, right? You gotta like him. Yeah. I can show you, I can give like a whole little desk drawer tour. So in this drawer, I have some lip balm and like some, this is a phone stand thing. You should be able to like twist this out, and then it's just another way to mount my camera. I have never once used this. I was gonna use it for the webcam, but then I didn't, and I just don't have it. And then this guy is how I hold my camera for hand cam stuff. So it goes on here. That goes in this drawer too. This drawer, I have like other little electronic things. I have like a USB drive. I have a power bank thing. Got my iPad in here. In there, I just have like writing stuff. I don't know if I put anything in this one. Yeah, this one's empty. I have some rubber. I don't want to show my closet too much. I have some rubber duckies and my Switch and whatnot in here. I have lots of little guys. But yeah, that's my desk tour. What I really like is beer. We do got a lot of beer in the US of A. And then these guys got messed up because I pushed my keyboard into them. But there's those guys. I got this one today. This is the newest guy in the collection. I should have another one coming tomorrow. I might leave him for next Wednesday's stream. I won't do another full hand cam, but I feel like it's kind of fun to open blind boxes on hand cam. Would you guys want me to do that on next week's stream, next Wednesday? I'll do another just chatting stream. It won't be a full hand cam stream, but I could start it off by opening this if you guys want me to save it. But if nobody really was interested in me opening the blind box, I can just do whatever I decide to do on Wednesday and not do a hand cam at the beginning of it. Blind boxes sound so fun! Hell yeah! Yippee yippee! Bam, bam. Local beer is a nice Dunkles Halfweizen. I'm not, oh my goodness. Guys, I swear my keyboard is usually, I swear it's usually more clean than this, but all my nail dust got on there. It looks really bad. I swear, it's usually more clean. I swear. But yeah, I'm not a huge beer person. I like a good cocktail, but yeah. Okay, that is gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it for stream. It is 8:30. This was pretty much all I had planned. I don't know what we're gonna do next Wednesday, but I'll figure something out. It'll probably be another just chat and chill stream. But yeah, I just wanted to do my nails today. We're so close to the goal. Another 500, so we'll probably reach it next time unless anyone has 500 points to contribute right now and they haven't. Looks like we're ending the stream with 747, so that's pretty good. We got a couple of follows which added to it. I do see we got a couple of follows, but we did also end with less followers than we started with, so yippee!
Awesome setup, thanks for the stream and funny chats.
Thank you so much, Frogish! Thank you, thank you, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. The keyboard looks sticky. I swear it's not! Please! No, it's nice and clean. It's nice and clean. It's just got some nail dust, which sounds really gross, but it makes sense since I was just filing my nails on it. I swear, I swear. Thank you so much for the follow, Dirt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, we'll find somebody. What's sticky? Nothing. Nothing is sticky. Zan, you can't come in here asking what's sticky. What the hell? But yeah, I'll be live again Sunday. And then, in case anyone isn't aware, the timer that's on top of me that isn't moving down, that's for my Lurkathon. I'm gonna be having a Lurkathon July 30th. Is that what I said? Yeah, July 30th? Yeah. It goes up by people just showing up in stream, so you guys will all count towards the average view count, which will make the timer go up. And doing your dailies also makes it go up, so if you haven't already, before I raid out, make sure that you do your daily check-in, and the timer will go up. And by July 30th, however long it says that on the timer is how long I'm streaming for. So I'm already at 7 hours, and the stream isn't for another 2 months. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's gonna be a long one. Long one, because I have a lot of streams before then, and I think I've only done 3 streams and it's already at almost 8 hours. So that's really so long. Thank you for the bonk and subtracting 10 minutes, Tommy. Thank you, I much appreciate it. Everyone attack Tommy! Alright, let's go find somebody to raid. I think Tommy's the first one to bonk me since the timer. What the hell? Listen, the bonks and the heckles, they reduce the timer by 10 minutes. I don't make the rules. I don't. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you for looking at the stars with me today, Dirt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Oh god. I just realized I haven't unfollowed Saikuno from his incident, and he's currently streaming right now. His title is I'm Back. Womp womp womp. We will not be raiding Saikuno. I think we will go raid Halo Bones. Ooh. Yeah, guys, I used to be a big Saikuno fan. I don't know how many of you know about his drama in T. But basically it came out that he was like cheating and is just a bad guy overall. And I should, after I raid out, probably go and follow him. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I didn't realize that Dur was mean. I'm so sorry. I just went with like the beginning. But I'm so sorry. Are we ending? Yeah, we are ending. We're about to raid out. We're about to raid Hollow. Hello. She is playing Undertale currently, which is always a good one. I don't know if she's played it before, or if this is her first time. But it should be fun. It should be fun. Damn, so fast. Yeah, kind of a short stream today. All I had planned was the nails, and I wanted to be able to do some stuff after stream, so I didn't really want to start something new and then not have a whole lot of time for it. So shorter stream today, but Sunday should be nice and long for what you call it? Claire Obscure. Claire Obscure. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Everyone have a good day. Have a good raid. I will see you guys all later. Hopefully Sunday. Sunday. Bye everyone.